A field trip back in time. Our class has gone on several incredibly awesome field trips this year, but my all-time favorite was the day when we went to Heritage Hill. Heritage Hill is a state park that is a replica of a town that may have existed after the War of 1812 in America. The park is set up just as it would be during that time. I'm fascinated by the pioneer days. I often imagine how different life must have been so long ago. At the park, there is an old hospital. Going inside, we got to see just how few resources were available to treat the sick. It was common for people to experience incredible pain and suffering. We went to the school next, which was really just one classroom with one teacher. The teacher was dressed as if the year was 1812. She scolded us for walking too slow and snapped her stick on the desks. She never smiled as she ordered us to sit down and be quiet. For the next 30 minutes, she taught us a very boring math lesson. We were all so scared of her, I don't think anyone took a deep breath the entire time. I couldn't imagine going to school with all the kids from kindergarten through 8th grade in one tiny room with one mean teacher. The last stop we made at Heritage Hill was at the fur trader's cabin. This building was so awesome. It was loaded with beaver, squirrel, and fox furs. This was where the pioneers would come to barter for supplies. The furs were used to make clothing, including thick winter jackets and fancy top hats. Heritage Hill was such a special field trip because it was like being transported back in time. Number 1, the main idea was A, Heritage Hill, B, hospitals, C, fur traders, D, pioneer schools. Number 2, I predict life in a pioneer days would be A, relaxing, B, easy, C, challenging, D, the same as today. Number 3, how were pioneer schools? A, huge, B, many teachers, C, strict, D, not boring. Number 4, what characteristic best describes Heritage Hill? A, like a museum, B, boring, C, present day, D, not unique.